Michael Thurmond's 6-week body makeover is an accelerated fat loss and body sculpting program that will give you dramatic results in as little as 6 weeks. It is recommended that you consult your physician before starting this or any weight loss program. Provita Life Sciences presents the 6-week body makeover quick start video. You now have all the tools you need to pick exactly what you want your body to look like and then make it over to those exact specifications in as little as 6 weeks without starving yourself and without ever setting foot in a gym. All the secrets are in your hands in Michael Thurmond's 6-week body makeover. A scientific approach to weight loss that's completely customized to your individual metabolism and your specific problem areas. An approach that is so effective you can actually eat more, exercise less, and totally make over your entire body exactly the way you want it in as little as 6 weeks. You are about to join literally thousands of people just like you who have learned that since this program is based on solid science, if you do it, it is impossible to fail.
I have never lost weight this quick. The pounds seem to melt off.
After 6 weeks on Michael's program, I had lost 48 pounds.
I went from a size 8 to a size 1 in 6 weeks. I lost 51 pounds in 12 weeks.
I'm down 62 pounds.
I lost 45 pounds.
I lost 78 pounds.
I lost 92 pounds.
It is impossible for someone to start this program and not see results.
If you do the program the way it's given to you, I really feel it's going to be impossible to fail.
For more than 15 years, people have flocked to body makeover systems in Santa Monica, California, and paid nearly $1,000 apiece for the dramatic results offered by Michael Thurmond's 6-week body makeover. Now you hold all the secrets of the $1,000 program in your hands. Everything you need to be able to pick exactly what you want your body to look like. Then start eating more, exercising less, and make your body over to those exact specifications in as little as 6 weeks. And the quick start video will show you how.
Hi, I'm Michael Thurmond. Welcome to the 6-week body makeover, the scientific approach to getting a beautiful body. You now have everything you need to make your body look any way you want and keep it that way for the rest of your life. There's a lot of stuff here, and I want to take a second and explain all the pieces of the program. Then we'll walk you through the blueprinting process and show you how to get started right away, today if you like. It all starts with the blueprinting process. Go through your materials and find the Quick Start Step 1 and Step 2 books. These 2 books walk you through every step of the blueprinting process in detail and tell you how to get started doing the program right away. Start with the Step 1 book. It will show you how to use this simple questionnaire to identify your individual body type and what foods cause your body to lose weight. Then move right along to Step 2, blueprinting your body step by step. You'll use these anatomically engineered blueprinting cards, the cards with the body parts drawn on them, to determine your exact body type and pinpoint your own unique problem areas. Next, you'll simply turn your blueprint over and it will tell you how to create a customized eating plan designed to reprogram your individual metabolism, and a unique 18-minute body sculpting routine targeted to your unique problem areas. You'll end up with a completely personalized blueprint so you can lose where you need to lose, shape where you need to shape, and completely make over your entire body to your exact specifications, all in as little as 6 weeks. Best of all, you now have our comprehensive Help When You Need It support package that will virtually guarantee your success in 3 different ways. You get personal help from our professional body makeover specialists 7 days a week, unlimited access to our 24-hour motivational support community, plus recipes, success stories, and even live chats with me. Believe me, we won't let you fail. Now go through your materials again and find a large stack of loose leaf pages. Try not to shuffle these pages. They arrive in a specific order to make assembling them easy. Also, pull out the 11 full-color divider cards and the 3-ring binder. Once you've done your blueprint, you'll use these pieces to construct your completely personalized body makeover book that you can take with you anywhere you want to go. Don't be intimidated by the amount of pages here. Remember that this is a customized program, so you'll only use the pages that are right for your body. When you're done, you'll have created a totally personalized 6-week body makeover customized for your body, and that means your body makeover book won't be like anyone else's. And that's the key to the program. That's what makes it work, because it is blueprinted for you, for your body type, and for your unique metabolism. Everybody is different. What works for you may not necessarily work for me or the next person. Now, you've probably known people who can eat, say, pasta all day long and never gain a pound. You probably also know people who have 2 bites of pasta and it goes right to their hips or their buns. That's because we each have different, unique metabolisms. Your metabolism might be fast, slow, or in between. How your body responds to certain foods is different than how mine does. In order to lose weight, you might need to eat one kind of protein. I might need to eat another. You might need to eat more carbohydrates, but I may need just the opposite. The same diet can't work for everyone, and that's probably why diets have failed for you in the past. You need to customize an eating program that's right for you. Once you figure out how your body chemistry works and which foods cause your body to lose weight, you can stop dieting and stop starving yourself without results and start eating more of the foods that cause you to lose weight. Essentially, you use food to lose fat. When you do that, your body has to drop pounds. Once you start eating more of the foods that are right for your body, weight loss literally becomes automatic. And that's where your custom eating plan comes in. Once you've assembled your body makeover book and found your custom eating plan from the body makeover contents pages, you'll start eating on your program. Following your customized plan, you'll eat more often, with each meal specifically designed to work with your individual body chemistry to dramatically increase your body's ability to burn calories, so you'll lose fat fast. Now, let me show you the other pieces of your eating plan. This is called the Infinite Menu Planner. This is an amazingly useful tool that will let you make literally hundreds of meals, each with the right combinations of foods to reprogram your metabolism for maximum fat burning. Also, check out your Makeover Meals recipe cards. They will give you even more suggestions for making delicious fat-burning meals your whole family will love. And they include tips on customizing them for your individual custom eating plan. Finally, when you finish making your custom body makeover book, you'll even have a dining out guide which will show you how to customize your orders so you can eat to lose at all your favorite restaurants. So that's the eating plan. Everything you need to reprogram your metabolism so your body automatically drops pounds and inches fast. But this program is about more than losing weight. Yes, you're going to lose a lot of weight, but you're also going to get a beautiful body. And that's where your body sculpting program comes in. If you want to shape and sculpt a beautiful body, you need to do some resistance exercise. But that doesn't mean killing yourself in the gym. On the 6-week body makeover, you don't waste time with exercises that aren't right for your body. Since your custom body sculpting routine only includes the exercises that you need, you can stop killing yourself in the gym and start working out less. The Precision Body Sculpting video shows you how to use the specially engineered body sculpting bands to do targeted exercises that are so specific to your body that 15 to 18 minutes twice a week is all it takes. to firm and tone your hips, thighs, and buns, get tight, sexy abs, even lift your bosom and improve your posture, all in as little as 6 weeks. Take a minute and look at your purple body sculpting band and the little ball with a string on it, which allows you to anchor the band in all sorts of different positions on a door. This band and ball anchor are really the keys to sculpting a beautiful body. Even though it looks simple, this setup is one of the most effective tools you'll ever find to reshape your body. These bands have been a secret weapon of bodybuilders for years because you can duplicate literally any resistance machine in the gym and you never have to leave home. In fact, in many ways, this little band is better than the machines in the gym because gym machines often work whole groups of muscles all at once. When you exercise that way, there's no way to control how a specific muscle or body part shapes. This program is about isolating and predictably changing the shape of the individual parts of your body that you want to change. And this special body sculpting band is one of the most effective ways to get results fast. Then, once you've reshaped your body exactly the way you want, your customized body makeover book will also include the Living Lean program, which will show you how to keep the weight off for the rest of your life. Now, the last pieces to look at are the audio cassettes. On these, I personally walk you through every step of the program, sharing my secrets that make the program virtually foolproof. You even have an accelerated fat loss program, so effective you can actually start on Sunday and be a whole dress or pant size smaller by Friday. That's everything. You now have literally everything you need to reshape your body to your exact specifications and keep it that way for the rest of your life. This tape will now walk you step by step through the process of blueprinting your body and building your custom body makeover book. Just like you wouldn't start to remodel your house without a plan, without a blueprint, you need to make a blueprint before you start to make over your body. If you have a blueprint, you're guaranteed to get what you want, and changing the shape of your body becomes simple. The whole process takes less than half an hour, and it's actually kind of fun. So do it now. Don't wait. Once it's done, losing pounds and reshaping your body becomes simple. Weight loss not only becomes automatic, it's guaranteed. That's right. This program is guaranteed to work. It's a 6-week program, and you have 6 whole weeks to try it risk-free. If 6 weeks from today you haven't lost up to 30 pounds and begun to totally reshape your body, send it back, and Provita Life Sciences will refund your money, no questions asked. It's that simple. Do the whole program and wait and see the results before you decide if you want to keep it. Remember, you can still return it 6 weeks from now. How can we offer this guarantee? Because it's based on solid science. And if you do it, it's impossible to fail. If you start today, I promise you'll see dramatic results by this time next Friday. So now, sit down with your materials and get ready to blueprint your body. It's fun, and after you do it, losing weight and getting the body you want is easy.
Part 1. Doing your blueprint. Step 1. Identifying your unique metabolism type. The first step of the blueprinting process is determining how your unique metabolism works and how your body responds to food. Start by unpacking your kit and familiarizing yourself with the components. This video is designed for you to follow along, so keep your remote control handy and pause anytime you need to so that you can follow along with the video every step of the way. Once you've familiarized yourself with the materials, find the Quick Start Step 1 and Step 2 books. These books cover every step of the blueprinting process that is covered on this video. So if you have any questions as you go along, look here for answers. Turn to page 2 of Step 1, where you'll find the simple questionnaire to help determine how your metabolism works and how your body responds to food and exercise. Get a pencil and fill out the questionnaire. It's easy, and it only takes a few minutes. Simply check the circle beside each comment that accurately describes you. Pause the tape while you fill out the questionnaire. Then, when you are finished, restart it and we'll continue blueprinting your body. Okay, now you are going to use your answers to determine your unique body type. Turn to the table on page 4. Go through your questionnaire, and for each comment that you checked in the questionnaire, circle the corresponding number in the table. Then tally the total for each column. You may want to pause the tape again while you fill out the table. That's it. Once you have totaled the number of circles in each column, you are ready to determine your unique body type. Here's how you do it. If you have 5 circles or more in column number 5, you are a body type A. Write body type A in the box labeled My Body Type on page 4. If you have less than 5 circles in column 5, then your body type will be determined by 2 of the other totals in the table. Here's what you do. First, look at column 1 and column 2 and determine which of those 2 columns has the most circles. That column number is your primary number. In this case, column 1 has the most circles, so your primary number is 1. Write your primary number in the box labeled Primary Number. If you have the same number of circles in both column 1 and 2, then your primary number is 1. Next, look at column 3 and column 4 and determine which of those 2 columns has the most circles. That column number is your secondary number. Write that number in the box labeled Secondary Number. If you have the same number of circles in column 3 and 4, your secondary number is 4. Now you'll use those 2 numbers to identify your unique body type. If your primary number is 1 and secondary number is 4, your body type is B. If your primary number is 1 and secondary number is 3, your body type is C. If your primary number is 2 and secondary number is 4, your body type is D. If your primary number is 2 and secondary number is 3, your body type is E. Once you've identified your unique body type, write it in the box labeled My Body Type on page 4. Before you move on, check your total in column number 6. It's used to determine if you have hypoglycemia or low blood sugar. If you have 3 or more marks in column 6, you may have a tendency toward low blood sugar or hypoglycemia, and you may need to add more carbohydrates to your diet. Also, if you checked statement number 36, you may have low blood pressure. If either of these conditions apply to you, refer to the note at the bottom of page 4 for instructions. Now that you've blueprinted your metabolism and body type, it's time to move on to step 2 and blueprint your problem areas. For this part of the process, you'll use the anatomically engineered body blueprint cards. These are the small blue cards with body parts drawn on them. They arrive in sheets. So first, separate each of the sheets into 3 body part cards. There are 2 sets, one for men and one for women. Find the set that is right for you and put the others aside. You'll do the first phase in several steps. The first step is to arrange the cards into complete bodies. Start by making sure all the cards have the darker side facing up. Then, using the numbers along the right edge of each card, match up all the cards into complete bodies. For example, to assemble the first set, match the card labeled upper body number 1 with the mid body number 1 card and the lower body number 1 to make a whole body. Do the same thing for the other body sets until you've assembled them all. There are 6 for women and 5 for men. Pause the tape again until you've assembled all the cards into sets. Now, examine the different bodies spread out before you. Read each of the callouts on the cards that identify specific problems. Find the set of cards that most closely matches you with problems most similar to your own. A trick to make this process easier is to find a recent photo of yourself and compare it to the cards. All 3 body cards may not match your body exactly, but for now you are just looking for a starting place. So pick the set that is the closest match to your body overall and slide it to one side. Now it's time to customize your blueprint. Pick up all the remaining body blueprint cards and organize them into 3 piles, one for each part of the body. One at a time, go through the upper body cards and hold each card over the upper body card in the body set you chose as most resembling your body. Carefully read the problem callouts on each card and see if any of the other cards matches your problems more accurately than the one you've already selected. If it does, replace your original selection with the new card. Now repeat the process with the mid-body cards and then the lower body cards. Here are a few tips to help you with the process. Don't dwell on size. It is more important to pick the card that shares your problems, like pear-shaped hips or thin, shapeless thighs, than it is to find a card that has the same amount of weight to lose. Choose the cards that share the most problems in both the picture and callouts, even if it is heavier or leaner overall than you are. The purpose of these cards is to let you design a body sculpting routine to fix specific problems like sagging buns, shapeless arms, or poor posture. Your general weight loss program is based on the body type that you've already blueprinted. Don't worry if the cards don't fit together perfectly. If you have very wide hips but thin thighs, the blueprint cards for those 2 body sections aren't going to line up perfectly. The drawing of the hips won't exactly line up with the thighs. This is not a problem. Pick the cards that are right for each section of your body, regardless of how well the drawings line up. If you can't decide between 2 cards, if you find 2 cards, each with some of your problems, and are having trouble deciding between the 2, try looking at the backs of the cards. There you'll find callouts that tell you how the body sculpting routine that goes with each card plans to remedy that problem. Choosing the solution you most desire may help you decide between the 2 cards. If you still can't decide, if you are still unsure which of 2 cards is the right one for you, pick the one that lists the problems you are most concerned about. Don't labor over this decision. It is most important that you get started. Your body will change very rapidly, and even if you feel that one of the body part cards you have chosen has overlooked a problem, press on anyway. As you move through the program, you'll learn how to further tweak your routine to address any individual problem area. For now, choose a card and get started. Once you have gone through all the cards, you should have before you a pretty accurate representation of your problem areas, although it may be slightly heavier or thinner than your body. The last thing to do is find the narrow body type card that matches your body type. They'll arrive in your package on one perforated sheet. There are 2 sets, one for men and one for women. You can identify them by the icon of the male or female body. Don't be concerned if the pictures on these bodies don't look like you. They are simply icons for the type of metabolism and are not supposed to be representative of your shape. Once you locate the card that lists your body type, separate it from the sheet along the perforations and place it on top of your finished body blueprint. Congratulations! You have completed your body blueprint. You are now ready to create your custom eating and body sculpting plans. Part 2, Building Your Body Makeover Book. Step 1, Identifying Your Body Makeover. First, simply turn all 4 of your cards over to identify your body makeover. The top card tells you what eating plan you'll use to speed up your individual metabolism. And along the right edge of the body blueprint cards, you'll find the numbers for the custom body sculpting routines you'll use to reshape your body. You'll also see the image of an ideal male or female body with the faint outline of your original body blueprint, as well as callouts that indicate the solutions that will reshape your body. Slide all 4 cards into the slots inside the front cover of your Body Makeover Book 3-ring binder. This is your custom body makeover. Everything you need to create your completely personalized 6-week body makeover, guaranteed to reshape your body in as little as 6 weeks. Step 2, assemble your body makeover book. To assemble your custom body makeover book, find the tab divider cards and the body makeover book contents, the large stack of 3 hole punch pages. Try not to shuffle these pages. They arrive in a specific order for easy assembly. You are going to go through these pages and select just those sections that are right for your body type and your problem areas and put them in your body makeover book. The first several sections are the same for everyone. You'll start with the card that reads, "A 6-week body makeover customized for blank." Write your name in the space on the card and insert it into the front of your body makeover book 3-ring binder. Then insert the first several pages of the body makeover book contents, the ones labeled Table of Contents behind the title card. Next, insert the tab divider card for the introduction. It reads, "How to eat more, exercise less, and totally make over your entire body in as little as 6 weeks." For the purposes of this program, when we refer to a tab divider card or section, we use the name printed on the tab itself, even though it sometimes differs from what is on the face of the card. Behind this card, insert the introduction pages from the body makeover book contents. Next, insert the Using Food to Lose Fat tab divider card, which reads, "Eating for Accelerated Weight Loss," and the body makeover contents pages that are labeled Using Food to Lose Fat. Now it is time to assemble your custom eating plan. Start by inserting the divider card entitled My Custom Eating Plan. There are 2 components to your custom eating plan. First, locate the Fast Track menu cards. There are 10 of these cards, 5 for men and 5 for women. Each of the cards will be labeled with a gender and 1 of the body types. Select the Fast Track menu card that is labeled with your body type. If you've forgotten it, refer to the top of your blueprint inside the front cover of your binder. Insert this card into your binder behind the tabbed divider card. Put the other cards aside. They are for other body types. Next, in your large stack of body makeover book contents, you'll find 5 custom eating plans. Each one is approximately 22 pages long, and each plan begins with a title page. Find the plan for your body type and put it in your binder behind the Fast Track menu card. Set the other pages aside. They don't apply to your body type. The next 3 sections go into everyone's book. First, find the tab divider card for the Dining Out Guide, and then insert the Dining Out Guide pages from the body makeover contents. Next, insert the card labeled Accelerated Fat Burning, and behind it, the Accelerated Fat Burning pages. Then, insert the Accelerated Body Sculpting card and the Accelerated Body Sculpting pages. The next section of pages in your body makeover book contents are for creating your custom body sculpting plan. The first step is to locate the tab divider card labeled My Body Sculpting Plan and insert it into your binder. Then find the introduction pages and add them behind the divider. Now you are ready to create your custom body sculpting plan. To do this, you'll need to refer to your body makeover in the front of your book. Along the right edge of each card are the directions for which body sculpting routines to use to reshape your problem areas. Start with your upper body. Find the upper body makeover number listed on the right edge of the card. Now flip through the body makeover book contents pages. At the top of each page in the My Body Sculpting Plan section, you'll find information about whether the routine is for males or females, whether it's for the upper, mid, or lower body, and a large number in the upper right-hand corner indicating which makeover number the routine is for. In this example, the upper body makeover indicated in the blueprint is 4, so you would pull out all the pages for the female upper body number 4. Now, pull out all the pages for your upper body body sculpting plan and place them face down on the table. Make sure you don't look only at the body makeover number. It is also important that you have the pages for the correct sex, male or female, as well as the correct body part, upper, middle, or lower. Do your lower body next. Find the pages that correspond to your lower body makeover and put them face down next to your upper body routine. Lastly, repeat the process for your mid body and put them face down next to the first 2 sets. Now put all the piles of pages in your binder, upper body first, then lower body, and mid body last. Set the other pages aside. They are for other body types. Next, you'll create the section called My 18-Minute Workout. This section is essentially an illustrated version of your custom body sculpting plan. It will contain photo-illustrated flip chart pages of each body sculpting movement on your plan. To assemble this section, first, insert the tab divider labeled My 18-Minute Workout. Next, you're going to match the targeted sculpting movement numbers listed beside each exercise in your custom body sculpting plan with the matching flip chart pages in this 18-minute workout section. Start at the beginning of your routine. Find the large targeted sculpting movement number in the icon next to the first exercise in your routine. Now, flip through the pages in the My 18-Minute Workout section until you find the one with a matching number and place it face down on the table. These pages are not sex-specific. Some of these pages show men doing the movements, others show women. Ignore the picture on the page and simply choose the page with the correct number. Then, go to the next targeted sculpting movement in your plan and find the next flip chart page. Repeat this process until you have pulled out a flip chart page for every movement in your custom body sculpting plan and place them all in your binder. Once again, you may want to pause the tape while you finish this section. The last three sections do not need to be customized. Insert the tab divider card for the Tracking Your Success section, then the Tracking Your Success pages from the Body Makeover contents. Next, insert the divider for Making It Foolproof, followed by the pages entitled Making It Foolproof. Finally, insert the Living Lean divider card and the last of the Body Makeover contents pages. The final step in creating your custom body makeover book is to add the Infinite Menu Planner. Your Infinite Menu Planner is bound on the right and the pages open to the left so that its binding does not interfere with the rings in your binder. Simply slide the back cover into the sleeve inside the back cover of your 3-ring binder, and you are finished. Take a minute to check the order of your sections. The proper order of the tabs is title page, table of contents, introduction, using food to lose fat, my custom eating plan with your fast track menu card, dining out guide, accelerated fat burning, accelerated body sculpting, my body sculpting plan, my 18-minute workout, tracking your success, making it foolproof, and living lean. Congratulations! You have just created a completely personalized eating and body sculpting program based on your individual body blueprint. You now have everything you need to lose where you need to lose, shape where you need to shape, and completely make over your entire body to your exact specifications, all in as little as 6 weeks.
That's it. You've done your blueprint and created your personally customized 6-week body makeover. The rest is easy. I want to take a minute to show you how to get started. Now, you probably noticed that your body makeover book is pretty thick, and it looks like there's a lot there to read, but you don't need to read it all to get started. Keep in mind that this book contains everything you'll ever need to use this program for the rest of your life. You don't need to read this whole book before you start. In fact, since I know you're anxious to get started, in a minute, I'm going to show you how to get started without reading anything else. However you approach it, the important thing is that you start. First, check out the table of contents and introduction. They'll explain what everything is and tell you how to get started, step by step. But very simply, there are 3 components of your body makeover: the eating program, the fat burning program, and the body sculpting program. The eating program includes the first 3 sections of your body makeover book: using food to lose fat, which says eating for accelerated weight loss on the cover, my custom eating plan, and the dining out guide, plus the Infinite Menu Planner and the Makeover Meals recipe cards. Your custom eating program is the most important aspect of weight loss. This is where you should start. It will explain in detail how your eating plan will reprogram your metabolism to make weight loss automatic. Then it will walk you meal by meal through your plan. It will also show you how to use other components of the eating program to make it even easier, like the Fast Track menu card. Take a look at your Fast Track menu card. It is essentially your eating plan at a glance. If you've ever dieted before, you're going to love this program because you're going to be eating all the time. And these are good meals. For the next 6 weeks, you'll be eating every 2.5 to 3 hours, about 6 meals a day. You start with breakfast. Then about 3 hours later, you'll have a mid-morning snack, then lunch, a mid-afternoon snack, dinner, and if you like, a treat in the evening, a PM snack. You'll see on your Fast Track menu card that for each meal you are given 3 choices. An easy meal that doesn't require much preparation, a gourmet meal, which is a more fancy meal that you make with the same ingredients, and a rapid results meal, which is a more intensive version of the program that will have you lose weight even faster. Just eat any one of the choices at each meal and you're eating on your program. It's that simple. Plus, you'll never get bored because the last section of each meal on your Fast Track menu card, the Infinite Menu Planner choices, lets you customize literally hundreds of perfect fat-burning meals for your body with all of your favorite foods. Your eating plan will show you how to use those choices and the Infinite Menu Planner to construct a different personalized meal plan with whatever food you want. And that means you never have to eat any foods you don't like. Once you start eating on your plan and the pounds begin to melt away, go back and look through the Using Food to Lose Fat section for secrets on accelerating your results. And if you have to eat out during your 6-week program, make sure you take your Body Makeover book with you and refer to the Dining Out Guide for tips on ordering for your body type at all your favorite restaurants. Okay, here's the quick start secret. Probably 70% of your weight loss will come from the eating program. So, if you're anxious to get started, don't worry about any of the other sections of the program. Simply turn to the section marked My Custom Eating Program on your plan and start eating like it says. In fact, if you're really anxious, simply turn to your Fast Track menu card and eat one of the meal choices every 2 to 3 hours. Even if you do nothing else, you should still see dramatic results in just the first week. Then you can start to use the secrets from the other parts of your makeover to accelerate results. The second part of your makeover is your fat burning program. It is comprised of just the single section in your Body Makeover book entitled Accelerated Fat Burning. These simple cardio routines will dramatically accelerate fat loss without ever making you work hard. In fact, in this program, working hard is counterproductive to burning fat. This program will show you how to turn an activity as simple as walking into one of the very best fat burning exercises you can do. The final aspect of your 6-week body makeover is your custom 18-minute body sculpting program. This program includes 3 sections of your Body Makeover book: Accelerated Body Sculpting, My Custom Body Sculpting Plan, and my personal 18-minute workout, plus the Precision Body Sculpting video and the Body Sculpting Band. This is where you reshape your body to your exact specifications. Start by turning to the My Custom Body Sculpting Plan section. There's an introduction in the beginning that tells you how to get started and how to use the video and the Body Sculpting Band to reshape your body to your exact specifications. Remember, this section is different for everyone. In fact, this simple resistance program is so targeted to your body that 15 to 18 minutes of body sculpting twice a week is all that it takes to reshape every one of your problem areas. That's it. Those are the 3 main sections of your makeover, the things that will change your body. If you have any questions or concerns along the way or need some motivation, turn to the Making It Foolproof section in your Body Makeover book. And once you're done and have the body you want, the Living Lean section will show you how to further integrate the program into your life so no matter what your lifestyle, you'll finally be able to keep the weight off. In addition to your body makeover book, you also have the audio cassettes. They are there to make the program easy. Listen to them as soon as you have a chance. Pop them in the cassette player in your car. In them, I personally walk you through all the important concepts of the program and share the secrets I've discovered over the years that have helped make it impossible for people to fail. There's one last thing you should do before you start. Turn to the Tracking Your Success section, enter your starting measurements and before pictures, and set your goals. Draw the body you want on your before pictures and prove to yourself that you really can change your body exactly the way you want to. It may seem like an unnecessary exercise to you, but in 25 years of doing this program, the people that had the greatest success were those who had clear, defined goals and carefully tracked their progress. It helps assure you that you get the results you want. So that's it. You've got everything you need. All that's left is for you to start. The only way this program won't work for you is if you don't do it. Remember, you've got 6 weeks from today to decide if you want to keep it. So give yourself a chance and give it a try. Commit and do it religiously for 1 week. 1 week. That's not very long. I guarantee you will see amazing results. If not, you can send it back and get your money back. Look, you've already done the hard part. You've figured out how your body works. The next part is easy because you start by eating. So don't wait. Open up your body makeover book and start eating on your plan right away. It's worked for thousands of people just like you. People that had tried everything. People who thought it was hopeless, and it worked for them. And it will work for you. You're going to see results right away.
After the second week, I was 10 pounds lighter and was just flying because nothing had worked.
About 5 weeks go by and I lost 30.5 pounds.
In the first 6 weeks, I lost about 30 pounds.
I went from size 6 to a 0 in 6 weeks.
After 6 weeks on Michael's program, I had lost 48 pounds.
This program is not just about losing pounds. It's about changing the shape of your body. You can change any body part that you want.
If you want your legs a certain way, your arms a certain way, it's easy.
I needed to lose all over. And so I lost all over. I lost an inch on my neck. I lost 7, 8 inches in my shoulders.
I lost 12 inches off my waist.
Almost 10 inches off my waist.
I quickly lost 48 pounds.
I'm down 62 pounds.
I lost 45 pounds.
I lost 92 pounds. I lost over 85 inches off of my body.
It's impossible not to get at results. It's absolutely impossible.
There's no way that it can't work.
I mean, I'm living proof that you can do it. You can lose the weight. You can get toned and firm. It's not impossible.
This was absolutely the best money I've ever spent in my entire life, and I'd do it again.
It just works. It just works.
Michael Thurmond's 6-week body makeover is brought to you by Provita Life Sciences, practical solutions for better living.